back, beautiful family. Today I want to share with you a very delicious recipe, grandma's arroz con leche, that I know you guys are really going to love and enjoy. It comes out nice and creamy, nice and thick. The rice pudding is just delicious. My mother makes it all the time and it comes out perfect every time. So it's called grandma style arroz con leche. So let's get started. To prepare this delicious grandma's arroz con leche rice pudding, these are the ingredients. I have rice, 1 stick of cinnamon, evaporated milk, condensed milk, vanilla extract or vanilla paste, whatever you have at home. But let me tell you, this rice pudding, as I call it, arroz con leche, comes out creamy, thick, and fluffy, and I know you guys are going to love. But first things first is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to make this amazing recipe. So let's get started. To start with boiling water. I am going to add 1 stick of cinnamon. I'm going to cook in medium heat. When you make this amazing rice pudding, or as I call it, arroz con leche, just cook it in medium heat. Take your time making this delicious arroz con leche. It's going to come out amazing. After 10 minutes, add your rice. Incorporate it really good. Cook it in medium heat for another 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, make sure that you just move in from the bottom to the top, and when you start seeing the rice fluffing up, then you are ready to start warming up 1 liter of milk. I have 2 cups of rice, 3 cups of water, and 1 liter of milk, whole milk. I am going to go ahead and get it nice and hot. You want to be mixing so the milk doesn't start getting burned from the bottom, because that's exactly what you don't want. I am going to go ahead and start mixing, and as you could see, the rice is getting nice and fluffy. The water is much less water in the rice, and once the milk is nice and hot, then you are ready to incorporate the hot milk into the rice. Once you add your milk, please incorporate it really good. I want you to really observe how you're going to mix when you add your milk into the rice. Every 5 minutes, mix it just like that, slowly, so all the way to the bottom, so that you know that the rice is not sticking to the bottom. Once you start seeing that there's bubbles on the edges and they're creating a little bit of foam in the center, as you could see, it is time to add the evaporated milk. Once you add the evaporated milk, the temperature is going to come down. It's going to stop boiling, and just incorporate the evaporated milk and continue cooking in medium heat. Once you see the center and the edges again creating the foam on the top, that's the second indication that it is time to add the condensed milk. And please look at this. Look at the center. You could see already getting nice and foamy from the center. I am going to add 1 can of condensed milk. The temperature is going to come down one more time, and I'm just going to incorporate it really good, making sure that the condensed milk is really incorporated with the rest of the ingredients. After 5 minutes, You could really see that the milk is getting nice and thick, and there's much more foam right on the top. And this is the perfect way you make a arroz con leche grandma style. This rice pudding comes out amazing. Remember, a pinch of salt is going to bring all those flavors together. Cook it for 5 to 10 more minutes. Once you see the foam one more time in the middle, just mix it from the bottom for another 10 minutes. Remember, we are cooking this in medium heat. Do not step away. You're gonna go ahead, incorporate it really good, making sure that the foam is really staying on the top of the rice. This is the last part. You're gonna turn off your stove. Do not cover your pan. Leave it as is. You want all these ingredients to get nice and thick. Create this film on the top, very creamy, very delicious. And this is how your rice pudding is going to look. And believe me, this top portion, it's so but so delicious and creamy, and the taste. Remember to add vanilla extract. You're really going to love this pudding. It comes out thick, smooth. The rice is really fluffy. The flavor, oh my God, is just delicious. If you got to this part of the video and you like and you love this recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Of course, I am going to start adding rice in this beautiful plate, and I am going to top it off with a little bit of cinnamon powder right on the top to give it that delicious and amazing flavor. I hope, my friends, you make this rice pudding grandma style. You're going to love it. It's so creamy, the texture of the rice fluffy and delicious, and I can't wait to enjoy it. I'll see you in a bit. My friends, I am completely done with this amazing rice pudding. Grandma's rice pudding, or as I call it, arroz con leche. It's really creamy. I added some cinnamon right on the top, but to tell you the truth, it's so creamy and delicious that I hope you make it step by step. You're going to love it. The flavor and the texture, amazing. No wonder my kids always said, Grandma, can you make this rice pudding? Now I know why. Every time you cook with love, everything comes out amazing. If you liked and loved this amazing recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification button, and if you did, leave it activated, so every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. Like, subscribe, and share. And I will stay enjoying this amazing arroz con leche, grandma style. See you soon. Bye-bye.